machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Reloading weapon! Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not for long. Fresh munitions!
Messiah's blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
This is Scipius. Load and Nova cannon implosive warhead onto the supply train.
Acknowledged. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Services not found. Operators required to complete the transfer process.
Changing magazine! The foe seeks to rally reserves! Halt it! Replenishing! Rearming!
Munitions prepared for transit, Quartermaster. Provide your command authorization to dispatch payload to the supply queue.
Damned administratum drove in this stance. Authorized!
Good. Escort the payload to the train. The cogitator should be a transport link we may utilize.
Reloading! The hive mind reels from the Zoanthrope's death rattle. Smells like fresh munitions. Prepare yourselves.
Cannon explosive warheads are a thing to behold.
Finally through that damn gate. This should get the rest of you across.
What could be your
Another dust up approaches.
Foes will not escape the touch of death. Setting thermal charge!
No storm will delay our vengeance.
Ready to engage ambush tactics!
arming up?
Together we go!
Terminal looks empty.
Obstruction detected. Removal is required to commence.
I will see it done. Our pathway is open.
Disgusting tyranny scum! Reloading weapon! Our brother will not fall this day! Mortal wound? I think not. Melt upon pride! Rearming! This infestation has persisted for too long. Unseen, I stalk my target. Replenishing! Camellia Line Cloak ready! Camellia Line Cloak activated. Placing thermal detonator! Reloading! Changing magazine! Magazine empty!
Receiving operator. Resuming strategy.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. A beacon of hope for a dark hour.
Departmental Militorum Ordnance Transfer 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
Arming notable! On my mark, brothers. Never hesitate in fulfilling his will. Silence the living artillery before it redeploys!
Swapping out magazine.
The warhead is ready to go. Good. Deploy it. Off you go.
Error. Engine power depleted. Initiating charging cycle. Departmental Unitorum entities will be assessed.
We will adapt. We always do. Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Rearming!
Peering in from the open tracks. Let us crush them with an engine.
Cogitating composition to rail shift. Schedule detected. Changes suspended.
Purge the abhorrent Xenos from the train. Post haste.
That one calls for reinforcements!
Dispatches may resume normal operations.
charging station until the reset is complete.
Charging system detected. Engines here requested to perform rites of restoration. Current departure estimate. Indefinite. Cause. Technical failure. Often plan establishing diagnostic connection.
Reloading weapon!
Circuit complete. Energy transfer received. Faulty charging system detected. Engines here requested to perform rites of restoration.
Placing holy ordnance. Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm! One more mindless beast slain! Replenishing! Exterminated! Reloading!
Dispatcher. The engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately. With pleasure. Emperor, guide this weapon into the heart of our... Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave. Throne. I felt that in my bones. No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Talassa. Return to the battle badge. Thousand Suns Silver Tower.
It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready. We shall not falter, Lieutenant.
The heretics reek of corruption.
This excavation should lead to the plastic compound.
Equipment's there. A just death for a betrayer. Focus on that monstrosity! Reloading weapon! Wipe them out. Supply drop! Deploying frag grenade! Replenishing! Another heretic dies to the battle tower. Magazine exhausted. Reloading. Well fought! We broke their ranks. Changing magazine! The Imperium shall prevail over the ruinous powers. Save your ire for the foe, brother! Rearming! I must reload! Replenishing! magazine.
Munitions here.
Chameleon line cloak activated. We have Chameleon line cloak ready.
Ordnance out.
Fresh munitions.
Reloading. Our orders are clear. Advance. Precisely what we need.
Obstruction cleared.
What heroes of past eons graced the halls of this outmarch?
The engineers are keen to restore the battle barge to safety.
Right. We will keep this vessel very safe.
Follow me. Heretical scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Reloading weapon. Injecting stems. Ammunition cache here. Changing magazine. Arming melter bomb. A mind lost wholly to unhallowed worship. Melter bomb prime. Replenishing. Rearming.
Proceed, brothers. I shall be here and violently return any enemy forces on. Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Glory dwells in even the smallest task. The controls are sluggish but functional. Ah, heretics. Let us eliminate them. Ride on the doom bolts.
seeks to rally reserves! Halt it! Rearming!
Our path forward is clear.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Reloading weapon! Be ready. Active camouflage charged! Ammunition cache here. Let us march unhindered. Strike down that spearman!
This is not a Ministorum tomb they dug up, Captain. We will report it to the Ordo Zeros. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention. We will put the arch-enemy in our sights shortly.
Supply drop! Armor filled with lies and ashes. Destroy that monstrosity! Reloading weapon! Equipment's there.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. They are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We have visual on your location.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of temperance. Rearming! They cower before our glory walks forward. We are allies. Replenishing! justice. Stay close and sharp.
Mighty brothers, repel the assault! We are honored to fight alongside you once
Reloading weapon. A mind lost wholly to unhallowed worship. Its rotten blood corrupts all it touches.
face me, sons of madness and treason!
Replenishing. Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor. They shall not see.
Every sorcery! A storm will pull the fire!
Ambush tactics. Rearming. Setting thermal charge.
Enemies of the Imperial!
Reloading. This monstrosity is dead. Fresh munitions.
The minions of the arch-enemy are no more.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you, Astartes, would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as...
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be a solution to this fuel issue.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor. The tool will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
That is no matter. Every facet of this world is compromised.
Scion of the Dark Gods!
Beginning servo carriage escort.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
We triumph over our malformed foe. Vile hellbrute! Camellia line cloak ready! Back to battle, brother!
Tracks ahead, look misaligned.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the ultramarine screen that includes for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Rearming! Acknowledged and ready.
Force makes deep scan ready. I am wounded.
I found some stims.
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locust to see this as an act of desperation.
Lucas Mark, accursed breakers. Rearming. Our brother will not fall this day! Target that No noble death for you, Oathbreakers! Mark this position. Strike down that spearman! Sun goes down! Reloading! Heretics! They dare show themselves! Placing thermal detonator! See what becomes of those who pray to dark gods! Replenishing! Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor! Active camouflage charged! Look upon this relic and isolate your space advantage. Magazine exhausted! Reloading weapon! This monstrosity is dead. The armory provides. No replenishing remains. Well done.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status? Engines are charging, but we are under fire. Hold for our signal.
Terminator in sight! By your resolve, brother! Aid approaches! The son of Sanguinius comes!
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak, but we have it. Lock target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
With bolts and flames shall we smite them.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
The Atreus is ready to taste vengeance once more.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Mission accomplished. I hope it is enough. An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
And I'll tell you why. Because as many of you know, that big Freedom 250 concert that I'm so and someone in the audience just died. Concert I'm certainly looking forward to. Just run into some problems.
6 musical artists originally announced as performers now dropping out, citing political concerns. Commodores Martina McBride, Morris Day and the Time, rapper Young MC, and Poison frontman Bret Michaels.
Frank! Well, at this point, wouldn't he just be MC? Brother, I feel you. I feel you. Or just like, you're as young as you feel, MC. 60 is the new 40 MC. Damn! You want to be part of Donald Trump's personal political concert.
Against the Thousand Sons on Avarax. However, our forces never reached their objective at the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. Reports suggest they are overwhelmed by the Tyranid swarm. Rally the Cadian forces, repel the Tyranids, then disrupt the Thousand Sons' plans at the Cathedral. Seek out Major Kivar of the 22nd Company on the battlefield. Repel the Xenios. Eradicate the traitor forces in our position.
We shall hold the line, Captain. Commander, this is Squad Viridian of the Ultramarines chapter. Identify yourself.
Ultramarines, praise the Emperor. The Xenos were on us so fast, they tore right through us. Directions to Major Kivar. The Xenos got him. Major Kivar is gone. Transfer command to me. I am Commander Hotel, 22nd Company. It is my duty to secure the Cathedral Gate Station as our fallback point. Tell your troops to expect reinforcements, Commander.
Even in death, the mutant defiles this place with its viscera. Deploying frag grenade!
Our presence stokes the flames of the Cadians' valor.
Aim for the legs of those runners.
This infestation has persisted for too long. Ready. your minds of its invasive whispering, brothers. Camellia line cloak ready. The Carnifex must die! Behold the abyss of the mind devoid of temperance. Rearming! Releasing frag grenade! Replenishing! Exterminated! Changing magazine! We are allies! We triumph over our malformed foe! Reloading weapon!
All specs deep scan ready.
Honored Ultramarines, this is Commander O'Tell. We're surrounded and outmanned. We are in urgent need of your assistance.
We are here to secure this area.
That is welcome news. The cathedral gates must be shut if we're to hold on to this sector. Defend the generator units until we have enough power to close the gates. They cannot be allowed to fail. The generators will be protected by any means necessary. Generators are being attacked from the air! Power reservoir at 25% capacity. Power reservoir at 50% capacity. Xenos attack the Lambda generators. Power generation is stalling at Lambda.
Replenishing!
Power reservoir at 75% capacity. A large swarm is attacking the generators near the gates. them off a little longer. Forward, sir! Have enough power to shut the gates!
Ammunition cache here! Changing magazine!
I heard tales of the prowess of the Ultramarines, but never expected to see it with my own eyes. Major Kiva has found a worthy successor in you, Commander Hotel. Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry defend the stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector. Attacks from above, brothers! The Thousand Suns give away their position wantonly.
The warp rift. It has started to open.
Has anyone laid eyes on the Dreadnought, brothers? I am here. Some chasm stands between us. My walkers indicating allied presence. Well met, brothers. Our honored brother is under attack. Aid him!
Reloading! That pistol, Xenos, but an abhorrent blood.
Waste no time, brothers. More killing awaits us. Confirmed. Advance in the Redemptor's wake until we can join our forces.
Bless us! He has sent his angels! Replenishing! Strike down that spearman! Heavy fire! Don't overheat! A mind lost harmony to unhallowed worship. Its rotten blood corrupts all it touches.
Be ready to move!
Astartes! Repel the heretic filth!
By the numbers, troopers!
Bloodshed awaits us, brothers! Xenos mines!
Flank and execute.
I thirst for battle! Reloading weapon! You're everywhere!
The Redemptor makes for an impressive sight.
against your brothers, traitor! Be ready! We may proceed.
These corrupted wretches cannot withstand my might.
We are getting closer. Find a way to join the dreadnought.
Sounded with righteous fury.
Your assistance before we can rally enemy. We must find another way to the cathedral.
Your portrait destruction will stay my hand. Behold, our chapter's ancestral light.
Walk soon.
Destroy that monstrosity! Magazine and zero! Stay close and sharp! Banner, ready to deploy! All specs primed. Blockages no more.
Sorcery problem is my progress. I'll take care of the green barrier. Very well. Then we will provide overwatch. The dreadnought needs to focus. Eliminate all targets. Heretical trickery. Traitors have righteous ceramites. Treachery will stand before me. Safeguard the dreadnought. The spell returns. I am breaking. Enemy forces destroyed.
I am hidden inside the cathedral. Heretics stormed this sanctum and slaughtered my garrison of Cadians for their dark rituals. Acadian troops left behind heavy explosives. Alas, I never got to use them against the
Meridian, gather the explosive charges and place them.
Traitors draw near. I will destroy any heretic who dares face me.
Acquire blasting charges and set them.
I carry a blasting mine.
Charge acquired.
Ready for detonation.
Explosive primed and ready.
The heretic active camouflage charged.
Blasting charge located.
Deploying crack grenade. Changing magazine. Reloading weapon. Crude mutants. Easy.
It is imperative that we place the charges. Are the explosives in place?
Plant the explosive charges at once.
Last mine position. Return to the dreadnought.
Cast this desecrated sanctorium down. Bury these heretics, so they never see starlight again.
Trigger the charges and advance to the egress point before the cathedral falls.
Priest, follow in my wake, and you'll survive this day.
2 minutes ago, then.
I am
Not a
grateful
hard
for your
to
offer,
cover, yeah.
Ancient One.
Yeah,
But my
that is
place is
tough.
here.
It could be wrong,
I will speak prayers of consecration over the cathedral's final moments.
The Archdeacon has chosen her fate.
Oh, yeah, dude. Wow. Actually.
Commencing automated scan.
Contain the foe within the cathedral until detonation.